Hello, internet friends, and welcome to... Is this segment even worth naming? Am I ever going to do this again? Welcome to Anae Tries to Explain Rap History to You. I keep getting distracted looking at myself in the mirror. It almost looks like I know what I'm doing. Is this better? It looks better. Is this a YouTube career? For those of you who know me, you are undoubtedly asking yourselves, in what way am I, Anae, qualified to be educating you on rap history when the last rap album I listened to was probably the Weird Al Yankovic CD that I pirated in high school? The answer to that question is not a thing. Have a great day. Alright, so I might not know anything about rap, but as a Scorpio and as a self-proclaimed petty-ass bitch, I do enjoy good drama, and I in fact have access to Wikipedia and the whole of the internet to figure out what exactly is going on. And today, friends, the tea is strong. Tea is very strong. By the way, excuse my neighbor using the chainsaw, my neighbor using the lawnmower, and fruit flies. So recently, Suge Knight was sentenced and will actually receive jail time concerning a hit-and-run incident that occurred a couple of years ago. So the news of the sentencing occurred about 2 weeks ago. Good job, Anae, making a video that no one gives a shit about because it happened so long ago! But it does look like the sentencing happened yesterday, so we're gonna roll with that. So since the news broke, I brought it up with friends, and there seemed to be two camps. Either the people who knew exactly what I was talking about and were like, oh my god, he's gonna finally receive jail time, I can't believe it. And the other half who were like, who the fuck is Suge Knight? Have I heard his music before? But as someone who has watched the Defiant ones, which I highly recommend, I had some semblance of an idea of what was going on. Like, some slight, small amount of an idea. But frankly, I didn't understand just the extent of this until I started researching it myself to explain to my friends why this was such a big deal. It's so... What even was this man's life? So let's get started at the beginning, shall we, and learn together, who is Suge Knight? Why is he important? And why is the fact that he's serving jail time an especially big deal? So, Suge was born in Compton, and for the geographically challenged amongst us, Compton's in New York, right? I am making all of my former teachers just weep. Anyway, Compton is West Coast USA, specifically California. As for his name, I think it came from his dad initially, but his mom started calling him Sugar Bear when he was younger. And if you take sugar and shorten it, you get Suge. Suge Knight. His path to stardom, I'm not gonna lie, sounds like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. I mean, it's like a straight-to-video flop kind of story here. But, so, Suge was an athlete. He participated in track and football. And football was the bigger passion. He intended to, proceed on, play football in college, join the NFL, and, well, it just didn't really work out that way. Because although he did fantastically in college, he never ended up getting drafted into the NFL. Well, he did get invited to the Rams training camp, and then in players' strike, he did play 2 games, but, we're not counting that. So if your life goals crumbled in front of you, what would you do? Well, I'm learning that the answer to this question is follow Suge Knight's plan to life. How exactly is it that Suge went from basically nobody to a successful music producer? Let's read together, shall we? Step 1. Become a concert promoter and bodyguard for celebrities. 1987. Well, clearly, I'm not a bodyguard, but I could totally go promote bands. That's a thing I could do. Step 2. Step 3. Make a publishing company 2 years later in 1989. Step 4. Extort Vanilla Ice by dangling him by his ankles off your hotel balcony. Oh, and for anyone who noticed, we're getting into the Halloween spirit. So I thought this had to be a joke. Like, clearly, there's gotta be some steps in between I promote concerts from time to time to I publish music now. And yet, nope, seems like you just shit out a label. Like, that doesn't take hours, weeks, months, years, decades of work, and contacts, and a whole bunch of money, and you know what? Hold on. Well, the internet tells me that all I actually have to do is come up with a name, declare that I've started a label, and create a website, which, I mean, I've seen ads for that all the time, so how hard could that be? So, henceforth, it's upside down, isn't it? But yeah, I am now a record label person, according to the internet. Come to me with all of your hopes and dreams. And now, give me money. How is it that people give me money again? How do I get that to happen? Right! Extortion. So apparently, when Vanilla Ice made the only song that anybody knows him for, seriously, look at his Spotify popular tracks. 4 out of 5 are Ice Ice Baby. 4 out of 5! And what the f is Ninja Rap? Get that shit out of here! Well, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, because apparently, Vanilla Ice didn't even write Ice Ice Baby. It was apparently a client of Suge Knight who wrote Ice Ice Baby, specifically Mario Johnson. And I'll tell you something else that'll just shatter your little mind. Vanilla Ice? That isn't even his real name. So apparently, Vanilla Ice gets confronted by some of Suge's associates that are totally not gang members, and he asks them basically to pay up. You used my client's stuff, give me money. Can't say I blame him. However, when that fails to work and Vanilla Ice does not give him the money, Suge takes things into his own hands, and as I said earlier, dangles Vanilla Ice by his ankles out of his hotel balcony. Supposedly. Allegedly. Well, regardless of what happened, after this meeting, Vanilla Ice agreed to pay up the royalties, presumably after pissing his Star-Spangled Hammer pants. Now, whether or not this happened is kind of up to debate. Some people said it did, some people say it's just something that the attorneys made up to cast doubt on. Who cares? That's not our job to decide. Why I'm explaining this, though, is that it certainly sets the tone for the rest of this story. Just the amount of ridiculousness surrounding this man's life. Real or alleged. Like, the man is a legend, that's what I'm trying to say. But just, you know, put a pin in that and add one to the allegations counter, wherever I put that. So regardless of how, Suge gets the royalties, and with that money, starts an artist management company. The f*** is that? And in what, a year? 2 years? No. What is that? I am not going to be outdone. So now that I've moved over to my office, which is totally not just me turning the chair around, Alexa, call Roger.
Did you mean Roger?
Yes.
Calling.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey. So I wanted to let you know that I started my own record label.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No. Like, it's fine. I feel really confident. I did a whole bunch of research. And,
Okay.
but, like, I want to take this to the next level. Artist management.
I don't follow you, though.
Okay. So, like, Google said all I have to do to, like, make that jump is to start managing friends' careers. So, I'm signing you on.
Like, as an artist?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not really, like, an artist.
No, it's fine.
So you're gonna sign me as an artist, but I'm not really an artist?
No, like, you're an artist. You have that app on your tablet, and, like, you do DJ. Like, that's the same thing. That's artist stuff.
I mean, that's more like me finding something to do with my...
I mean, that's what an artist is. It's fine.
I don't even record that.
You're fine. Yeah, no, that's where I come in. I'll record it for you.
No.
Yeah. And then all I have to do is, like, promote you and book you and stuff.
But I don't want to do any performing. This feels like this is out of my control.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna be, you know, controlling all of the artists. That's my job. As your artiste
Well, this
manager.
very fun.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be a ton of fun. Like, you do it for fun. It'll be fun. It's fun. So how's tomorrow night? You busy?
For what? Tomorrow night for what?
Tomorrow, you're gonna be opening.
Opening? What? This is very sudden.
Yeah, it's sudden, but, like, you're just opening, so, like, there's no pressure.
I just woke up.
It's only 1:40 a.m. Most artists keep those
Normal
hours. It's
to
fine.
be asleep? Yes.
It's fine. It's fine. So, like, I guess later today, then. You're gonna be opening later today.
I'm not into this.
So, like,
okay.
but, like, you're opening for a really popular person, so you can't let me down here.
Okay. I mean, am I getting paid?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, a lot?
Like, I'll buy you dinner. Like, we'll pay you an experience and dinner.
I don't know if I'm really into that.
I promise, you're gonna be really excited when you get to meet them.
Oh, okay,
It's gonna be a
so
great
who is
experience.
it?
So, like I said, they're really popular. Well, I guess, they're really popular with me. But it's, it's actually my dog.
I'm opening
It's,
for your dog.
yeah, it's the only thing I could think of. Like, cause she can't, like, write a negative review, you know, cause she can't write or speak. I'll make an event on MySpace. They still do music stuff, right?
I think that's like the only thing they do.
Right, cool. All right, yeah, cool. So I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay, great, thanks.
I don't know if I understood anything.
Okay, bye. There we go. Artiste manager. So, whoa. All right. Stop there. Hi, I'm Anae from the future. So this got pretty long. I've got over an hour of footage that I'm currently sitting here editing, and there's no end in sight. So I'm gonna have to split this up into a couple of parts. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we're gonna take a break here, and I'll catch you guys in part 2.